100% right, brother. So let me just answer one question, inshallah, so people can benefit, inshallah, with Allah's tawfiq. People can benefit from this. So there is an important question, because as you have already watched this interaction between us and their official clerics, there is one mystery in Ahmadiyya mythology. There's one mystery, that how come that at least the four caliphs, at least Abu Bakr as-Siddiq radiallahu ta'ala anhu, or any of the caliphs, why did they not become Barooz and Nabi and this and that? On your screen right now, single most important book written by the cleric. Let me, yeah. So single most important book written by the second Ahmadiyya Caliph, the quote-unquote promised reformer of Ahmadiyya, elder son of Mirza Ghulam Qadiani, Bashiruddin Mahmood. His single most important book on this topic is Haqiqatun Nabuwa, reality of prophethood. And it is in front of you. He is telling you that how come that Siddiq Akbar, or any of the caliph for that matter, why did they not become the Nabi? He says, लेकिन किसी कदर कमी और नक्स की वजह से वो दर्जा नबूवत पाने से रोका जाता है. रोका जाता है. Look at the passive tense in Urdu. रोका जाता है. He says that due to some deficiency and demerit. Kami or naqs, due to some sort of deficiency, demerit, or you can say incompleteness, such a person is stopped, obviously stopped by Allah. Such a person is stopped by Allah to achieve the level of prophet. So basically, according to this quote, as you can see the bottom of this quote, that it is about, he is talking about Abu Bakr as-Siddiq radiallahu ta'ala anhu. He said that the reason he did not reach to the level of prophet, he said there was some sort of deficiency, demerit, or incompleteness. That's why he was stopped by Allah. Because he was stopped by who? Who can stop somebody from achieving any spiritual status other than Allah? So he was stopped by Allah to achieve the level of being a prophet, or to achieve the rank of being a prophet. You decide, O common Ahmadis, there were deficiencies, demerits, and incompleteness in Abu Bakr as-Siddiq. And na'udhu billahi min zalik, there was completeness in Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani, who cannot read Quran other than in Punjabi accent. He did not memorize the Quran. He never paid zakat despite having millions of rupees. Of today's currency, will say million, because at that time having more than 10,000 rupees is more than equivalent to millions of rupees of today's time. Despite having everything, but still not observing i'tikaf in Ramadan, which was prophetic sunnah. So Mirza Ghulam Qadiani not doing all of that and still have the complete obedience to the Prophet. And Abu Bakr as-Siddiq radiallahu ta'ala anhu, despite having all of that, still not a prophet. I let you decide. Okay, that's one answer coming. And now, these two sons of Mirza Ghulam Qadi, Bashiruddin Mahmood and Bashir Ahmad Emme, they were kind of having a competition. So if one son is saying this, other one has to say something as well. Okay, so look at this one. I am reading this one to, you can say I am reading the second line, the second last line. सवाए मसीह मऊद के किसी ने भी नबी करीम की इत्तिबा का इतना नमूना नहीं दिखाया कि नबी करीम का कामिल दिल कहला सके. He said that no one in this ummah, without exception, no one in this ummah has shown following and obedience to the Prophet at the level at which Mirza Ghulam Qadiani showed. इसलिए नबी कहलाने के लिए सिर्फ मसीह मौद मखसूस किया गया. For this reason, it was only Mirza Ghulam Qadiani who was exclusively reserved for being called as a prophet. So the elder son is telling us that because other people have defects, demerits, and incompleteness, that's why they were a prophet. And this son is telling us that because no one else other than Mirza Ghulam Qadiani has done the obedience to the prophet at the level at which Mirza Ghulam Qadiani did. And yet I am pointing out many of the aspects which you can clearly see that there's no such a thing as obedience anyways. Now, so there is one answer which comes from Mirza Ghulam Qadiani himself. Okay, and this answer is in Ruhani Khazain, because it's not in this file. So this answer is in Ruhani Khazain, volume 7. The book name is Hamamatul Bushra. Mirza Ghulam Qadiani said that the reason Sayyidina Umar al-Faruq raziyallahu ta'ala anhu was not a prophet, he said, because the door of prophethood was closed. So just imagine, Umar al-Faruq raziyallahu ta'ala anhu, according to Mirza Ghulam Qadiani, he was a muhaddas, i.e. Allah was conversing with him. Number 2, Umar al-Faruq, may Allah be pleased with him, was obeying the Prophet. Number 3, we have the testimony in the hadith, as Umar Bhai was just quoting a while ago, the Umar al-Faruq, may Allah be pleased with him, he loved the Prophet more than anything, even more than his own self. Number 4, whatever Umar al-Faruq achieved, that was because of obeying the Prophet. And Mirza Ghulam Qadiani said that despite all of that, because door of the prophethood is closed, that's why he did not become a prophet. And I gave you the reference, Hamamatul Bushra, Ruhani Khazain, volume number 7. Inshallah, I give you the page number as well because it's not in this file. But I gave you the volume and the book. And this is exactly, it says that because of Sadde Babe Nabuwat, because door of the prophethood was closed. He went further to say, Mirza Ghulam Qadiani went further to say, if door of the prophethood was not closed, Umar would have become a prophet. So I'm telling you that these are the answers given by the Jamaat. And last but not the least, as you know that I was repeatedly asking them this question, that if somebody is not Zilli-Baroozi Muhammad Rasulullah, can he be a prophet? And there was a 10 minutes long back and forth. At one moment, they were giving me the answer. The next moment, they were taking it back. And I give you the answer. This is Kalimatul Fasl, the same book which is written by the youngest son of Mirza Ghulam Qadiani, Bashir Ahmad MA. And about this book, Jamaat Ahmadiyya, on its official website, it says that if you want to know the official position of the Jamaat, read this book. Okay, in this book, let me actually highlight that area. Yes, I want to highlight that area which is the actual part. Sorry. Be with me. I'm just trying to highlight something for you so you don't miss it. I have given you the page number already. You can read the whole page, no problem at all. And this will, wallahi, this will blow the mind of many of you who have not heard this before. I'm just highlighting some portions. Just give me 1 second. It will be with you, inshallah. Just give me a few seconds. Wallahi, this passage will tell you that why I was asking them this question and why was that panic in their panel. Yeah, now inshallah I put it here. Okay, look at this quote. क्योंकि जो कोई भी जिल्ली नबी होगा वो बवजह नबी करीम सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम के तमाम कमालात हासिल कर लेने के मोहम्मद रसूल ही कहलाएगा. He said that in this ummah, oh people, pay attention. He said in this ummah, whoever will be a prophet because of possessing all the qualities of Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he will be called Muhammad Rasulullah. So anyone, one more time, according to Ahmadiyya mythology, anyone who is a prophet or Zilli prophet in this ummah will necessarily be Muhammad Rasulullah. Clear? And then he says, बस इसलिए उम्मत मोहम्मदिया में सिर्फ एक शख्स ने नबूवत का दर्जा पाया. He said, for this reason, only one person achieved the status of prophethood in this ummah. और बाकियों को ये रुतबा नसीब नहीं हुआ. And nobody else achieved this status. Why? क्योंकि हर एक का काम नहीं कि इतनी तरक्की कर सके. Because it is not possible for everyone in this ummah to have this level of spiritual development. Kalimatul Fasl, page number 116. And the book is official position of Jamaat Ahmadiyya is in this book. So you notice there are 3 points here. Point number 1, anyone in this ummah who will be a Zilli Nabi, they said that he will necessarily be Zilli-Baroozi Muhammad Rasulullah. And then they said, because it is not possible for everybody to be Zilli-Baroozi Muhammad Rasulullah, that's why only one person has reached to this station. And it says that हर एक का काम नहीं इतनी तरक्की कर सके. It said it's not the job of everyone to have this level of spiritual development which Mirza Ghulam Qadiani did. Okay, that's why. So this is the actual answer. Okay, so in a summary, there are 4 answers we have been given. Please pay attention. Why nobody else is a prophet? Today in this portion, there are 4 answers. One answer from Mirza Ghulam Qadiani. And what was that? He said that because the door of prophethood was closed, if it was not closed, then Umar would have become a prophet. Subhanallah. So this door was closed for Umar and was open for Mirza Ghulam Qadiani. Subhanallah. Okay, that is one answer. Second answer given by Bashiruddin Mahmood. What was that? He said because the other people in this ummah, even Abu Bakr as-Siddiq, may Allah be pleased with him, they have some deficiencies, incompletenesses and demerits. That's why they were stopped by Allah to the level of a prophet. Third answer given by Bashir Ahmad M.A. What was that? He said that because nobody else has obeyed the prophet at the level at which Mirza Ghulam Qadiani obeyed. Then the fourth answer also from Mirza Bashir Ahmad M.A. And what was that? He said that in order to be Zilli Nabi, you have to be Zilli Muhammad Rasulullah, and everybody cannot become Zilli Muhammad Rasulullah. That's why nobody is a prophet. Ahmadis, these are the actual answers. And subhanallah, they are lying day in, day out. All of them were lying and saying, oh, no, because, it is Allah. It was need of the time. When the need comes, the Prophet said, Laysa bayni wa baynahu nabiyyun. Uqsim billah. All of that, they are lying to you. These are the actual answers. They said nobody else deserved to be at this. And by the way, if you want to add a fifth answer, Mirza Ghulam Qadiani said in Haqiqatul Wahi, Ruhani Khazain, volume 22, page number 406, 407. What did he say? He said that in this ummah, nobody else deserved to be called a prophet. Same thing, passive agree, same thing. He said, in this ummah, nobody else deserves to be called a prophet. These are the reasons why there is no other prophet but Mirza Ghulam Qadiani. Now, Ahmadis are these first and foremost. O common Ahmadis, were you told by your Jamaat that this is the reason, according to Jamaat Ahmadiyya, that why there is no other prophet in this ummah? Were you told this? If not, why not? And secondly, after we have told you this, is it acceptable for you to believe in this? Can you really accept these explanations that in this ummah nobody else deserves to be a prophet except Mirza Ghulam Qadiani? Allah has stopped, and by the way, this thing that Allah has stopped everyone, this is said by Mirza Ghulam Qadiani in that same quote of Wani Khazan volume 22. He said that Allah stopped, sabko rok diya. Allah stopped all the saints of this ummah to be called a prophet. Look, all we can do is we can present all of these facts to you. After that, it's your choice.